I think the most important thing is to explain why we have power shortages, and it comes as part of the energy crisis we really have. We have a major failure at our Forcados oil producing and loading platform managed by Shell. Now, most of the gas that we use to fire our plants come from the production of crude oil. And I think that line failed about 3-4 weeks ago. As a result, our gas supply has reduced. Because our gas supply has reduced, we are firing below our peak, which we achieved of 5,000 megawatt. Now we are varying between 3.5 and 3.6, which gives a lot of vulnerability to the grid. Once there's not enough supply of power to the grid, it becomes vulnerable, and all of the protections that are put in place to ensure that it doesn't collapse begin. So you have trips, just like your surge protectors at home. But the real story behind our immediate power problem now is the shortage of gas. Shell has issued a contract through the Ministry of Power, driving the Minister for Petroleum, driving them when this happened. They were working essentially around the clock to quickly issue and fast-track the procurement process to get repairs to start, and I believe that is being undertaken. It was estimated to take about 8 weeks, taking us towards to the end of May, when the full gas supply that we had before that failure will be restored back. And once that is restored back, then we will get power back again onto our 5,000, 4,800, and that this current pain will at least be relieved while we continue our back-end work to increase the power supply across the country. Another reason why we're having this is that as the supply reduces, more people are also getting onto the grid. Some of our transmission lines are being completed. We just switched on Okada area of Edo State, I think, over the weekend, which means that people who didn't get power before are beginning to connect to the grid. It then means that people who are having X amount of power will have X minus what Okada is now taking. So it goes back to the problem that the power supply of 5,000 max is not enough for the whole country. We need to increase it. So it's a mixed story here and there too. Somebody was telling me just yesterday that, oh, he now has power. And people are telling me they don't have power, or their power supply has reduced. So it's a real big problem of sharing what is not enough. But again, it's a process, and I am confident that we will turn the curve and things will be better.